Hi friends, Miss Lofty's here with another school counseling lesson for you. All right guys, let's start how we always start. Get your clapping hand ready and we're going to do our Come to the Group song. Everybody come sit down, come sit down, come sit down. Everybody come sit down, just like me. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, just like me. Everybody shrug your shoulders, shrug your shoulders, shrug your shoulders. Everybody shrug your shoulders, just like me. Everybody pat your knees, pat your knees, pat your knees. Everybody pat your knees, just like me. Everybody wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands. Everybody wave your hands and let them quiet be. Very good, friends. All right. One thing I know that you've learned this week with your teachers is the listening rules, and you even practiced a listening rule song. So from now on, when we start our school counseling lessons, we're going to sing the listening rules song together. We'll start with the watching eyes. Ready? Eyes are watching. Ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at group time, at group time. Very good, friends. All right, so you learned the listening rules song this week, and you have been talking all about being good listeners with your teachers in your lessons. We're going to play a little game today. It is all about listening. In our game, we're going to have to use two important listening rules. We're going to have to use our watching eyes because Miss Lofty's is going to show you a picture of an animal. You're also going to have to use your listening ears because Miss Lofty's is going to sing some different parts in the song. Some of the parts are going to tell you to be funny and silly, just like one of the animals. But some parts of the song are going to tell you to be calm and rest. So, are you guys ready? I know I am. All right, here's how the song will go. I'm going to have us all pretend like we are sleeping to start. And you're going to hear me softly sing part of the song. I'll go, sleeping, sleeping, all the children were sleeping. And then I'm going to say some different words, so you got to keep those listening ears going. I'm going to say, and when they woke up, they were. And now it's time for the watching eyes. I'm going to show you a picture of an animal. And we're going to pretend to be those silly animals. Miss Lofty's, I'm singing the song, so I'm going to stay in my chair. But you can get up and move around and pretend to be those silly animals. But you can't be too loud. You have to keep your voice a little bit quiet because you're going to have your ears listening. I'm going to start the song again in a quiet voice, and I'll say, sleeping, sleeping, and you will know to pretend you're asleep again. All right, friends, let's get started. Sleeping, sleeping, all the children were sleeping, 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 all the children were sleeping, and when they woke up, they were puppies. Jump up and pretend you're a puppy, friends. Sleeping, sleeping, all the children were sleeping, 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 all the children were sleeping, and when they woke up, they were snakes. Pretend you're a snake. Maybe you can slither on your belly. Sleeping, sleeping, all the children were sleeping, 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 All the children were sleeping, and when they woke up, they were ducks. Pretend you're a duck. Quack, quack, quack. Can you waddle around the room? Quack, 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 quack. Sleeping, sleeping. All the children were sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. All the children were sleeping, and when they woke up, they were fish. Can you pretend to be a little fish swimming in the ocean? Can you make a fish mouth and paddle with your fins? Sleeping, sleeping. All the children were sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. All the children were sleeping, and when they woke up, they were frogs. Can you pretend to hop around your room and croak like a frog? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Sleeping, sleeping. All the children were sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. All the children were sleeping, and when they woke up, they were lions. Roar. Can you roar like a lion? Roar, roar. Sleeping, sleeping. All the children were sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. All the children were sleeping, and when they woke up, they were kids. Good job, friends. Give yourself a pat on the back. I know that a lot of my friends were using their listening ears so you could hear when I was singing to be quiet and pretend to sleep, and when my voice got louder and I told you to wake up and pretend to be an animal. And then I know you were using your watching eyes so you could see which animal card Miss Lofties was going to hold up next. You guys did a fantastic job. You are learning to be super listeners. I would love to see you do some of the listening rules. Can you leave me a video and show me yourself doing the listening rules?